Correctness. A new story can be understood from two perspectives, technical and conceptual. Technical correctness refers to structure, grammar, and the style of the news story. Based on the many student papers this author has checked, here are a few examples of commonly misused words and phrases. Affect and effect. Affect is usually used as a verb meaning to influence, while effect is usually used as a noun meaning result. For examples, elicit, illicit. Elicit is a verb meaning to bring out or to evoke. Illicit is an adjective meaning unlawful. For example, in behalf of and on behalf of. In behalf of means for the benefit of, while on behalf of means in place of or as representative. For example,
coherence in a news story is achieved by maintaining an inverted pyramid format. There should be paragraph unity and a correct sentence structure.
Using quotations. Quotations from sources add authenticity to a news story because they allow the source to speak directly to readers. There are three types of quotations: the direct quote, the partial quote, and the paraphrase. Direct quotes. The quote is attributed to the source with words such as he said or it said. This type of quote is used for succinct remarks of controversial or colorful statements. Partial quote, meaning quote only the contentious phrase. However, the danger of partial quote is that the controversial words could be taken out of context. Paraphrasing is simply stating the source's words in your own words without altering the original message. Conceptual correctness refers to the accuracy of the data presented in the story. A journalist should be obsessed with making sure his or her data is factual, objective, and fair. Some basic areas to watch out for are names, dates, and numbers. You also have to be extra careful in using quotes. The fastest way to lose a source is to misquote him or spell his or her name wrong. For example, a name like Anne. You have to be certain of its spelling. It could be spelled A-N-N, A-N-N-E, or even A-H-N-N-E. Credibility and completeness. The last two C's come as a package. For a news story to be credible, it has to be complete. A complete and factual story is credible. Credibility is also established if the news story strives to be fair and not biased. Biased stories are usually one-sided. It examines an issue from a single point of view, usually under the influence of an ideology, a prejudice, or an inflexible attitude on the part of the journalist. Fairness is necessary to maintain credibility. This means getting both sides of the story, a journalist's dedication in seeking the truth. Completeness means that the story has all the necessary facts. A complete story goes beyond the 5 W's and H. It gives context and background to the event, issue, or idea being written about.
Created using Powtoon.